What's up, everybody? We are doing a vlog today, and we are on our way to the beach. Everybody say hi. Hi. They're in their onesies. Say hi back.
Hey.
I'm not matching.
So we're on our way to the beach, just to hang out. And so the next clip you'll see will be beach live. Yo, what's up, everybody? We finally made it to the beach, chilling. I'm in the tent. There's some people out here, but it ain't too bad. You know, we socially distanced, I guess you can say. So we just having a chill day at the beach. And stuff. Yo, I got a question for you guys. I can't swim, right? So, you know, I'm hesitant to do the typical excursions that you do on water. But I really want to ride a jet ski. So I need y'all to comment down below and help your girl out. How safe are the jet skis? Can you tip over? What's the likelihood of you tipping over? My daughter want to do it too, but you know she can swim, so I'm not worried about her. And my husband will be able to do it. I don't know. I'm chicken. I see they got this banana boat on here. Speaking of that, so let's chat real quick. So I know y'all like, you know, how you scared of the water, but I've had like traumatic experiences. Now I'm gonna tell y'all because y'all my family, y'all my people. I don't tell everybody, you know, my traumatic experiences. But you know, I've had a couple, I say near death, but near drowning experiences. I think I was 18. I think I was maybe 18, 17, maybe 16, 17. And my grandmother used to go to this church, and we went somewhere with some water. We went on some trip, and it was a pool, you know, and I'm 16, 17, you know, and I'm, you know, trying to impress. So it was me and a couple other girls that I, you know, was hanging with that trip, all around the same age, and I think they can swim, but and we was just, you know, in the pool, you know, I'm trying to show out knowing I can't swim, and so they was like, let's go in the deep end. Instead of saying, no, I'ma stay over here, I was like, cool. So I go into the deep end, trying to be slick, and I said, okay, I'm just gonna hold on to the side. If I hold on to the side, I'll be fine. So I'm getting in the water and using like the ladder, the pole, and I almost slipped, and I had to catch myself. So I caught on to that pole real bad. I'm like, nah. So that scared me. I think that was the first time I had an experience with water that actually scared me. And so I was like, nah. So I got out, went on to my, what, 4 feet of water, 3 feet of water, where I was comfortable. But I think that was the first time I had a experience with, the water not being my friend. But even then, I still was open to, learning how to swim. I used to go with my dad for the summer, and my younger brother was taking swim classes, and so and at this time I think I'm 18, and so I told my dad. And we was going on our first cruise, and I told my dad, when we come back from the cruise, I want to take swim lessons so I can learn how to swim. He was like, okay. So we go on a cruise. We went to Key West and Cozumel, Mexico, I think. So Key West, Florida, and Cozumel, Mexico. That was our first cruise. I was 18, with my parents, and just having a good old time. So I think I'm the stuff. We in Mexico. I know Spanish. So we having a good time. So we weren't on I think it was on a beach. We may have been on the beach. And my stepmom was like, hey, you want to go on a banana boat? And I'm like, what's that? So she points over to this area, and what I see is a boat that looked like a banana. If I can find a picture, I'll insert a picture right here so you can see what I saw when I looked over to where she pointed. And I'm like, okay, I guess. So she goes to pay the money, and then so then she comes back, and then they was like, okay, y'all, they ready for y'all. And I'm like, well, where's the banana boat? I don't see it. Because I'm thinking it's this little yellow boat that looked like a banana. And she was like, no, it's this right here. And it was a long inner tube. I'm going to see if I can find a picture, and I'm going to put a picture of that too, of what it looks like. If you guys don't know what a banana boat looks like when they say a banana boat. And immediately I was like, no, I'm not doing it. No. So my stepmom was like, I paid my $5. You gonna do it? So I'm like, okay. So I get over there and I asked the guy, he was like, can everybody swim? I'm like, no, I cannot swim. So he was like, okay. And we get on our lifeboats, and we proceed to get on this, I'll say, inner tube. And it was everybody got on, and then I got on, and I was second to last, and my dad got on behind me. So, and then you hold, it's just an inner tube and a little strap that you hold in the middle. And so I am scared, I'm nervous, my heart palpitating, and I'm like, okay. So he starts off slow, and he's going. And everybody else is having a good time, and it was, I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. It started to get fun. So we going further and further out, less and less land. So now all we see is water. He's going, and we humping on the waves in the water. We having a really good time. So I'm starting to chillax and get loose and just enjoy the experience. So we turn around, or we get ready to turn around to come back, to head back towards the land. And as we're turning, so it's a speedboat connected to this inner tube thing. That's how it propels you into the water, and you get all the waves and the bumps. So when the speed bump turns around to, start heading back, it was still waves that we created coming. And so the banana boat tipped over. Yes, tipped over. So I'm underwater. So I must have blacked out, like, for real, because no joke, no lie, all I remember is I remember us being in the water and my dad telling me to hold on to my stepmother's shoulders. That's all I remember. And so I think I remember doing that. But then in reality, after the whole experience, everybody was saying that I freaked out. I was trying to drown my stepmother, and I was trying to put her under the water. I don't remember none of that. I don't remember that part. So that's why I say I must have blacked out or something. So then I remember, the speedboat, had to come back around and reattach itself to the little inner tube. And we all tried to get back on. Now, y'all know I'm a big girl. So trying to get back on the inner tube and you soaking wet was the hardest. So we all got back on there. And my dad was the last one to get back on the inner tube. So when he gets or tries to get on it, he tips it over again. So I am once again in this water, can't swim, and I was panicking. So what I remember is that the inner tube being above my head, and I'm trying to move the inner tube out the way. And so I don't even remember how I got away from under the inner tube. I don't remember that part. So then somehow we got back on it, and everybody was on there fine. And so when I tell you the drive or the ride back, that guy was going the slowest, because I guess he was saying, I don't want nothing to happen, that's worse than what already happened. So when this all happened, we saw land. Like, we was that close where we saw the land. And my grandmother was sitting waiting for us to come back, and she was like, I'm skipping. So when we finally got back to land, everybody was, everybody but me, I think, could swim. My stepmother could float or keep herself afloat. My brother, like I said, my younger brother was learning how to swim, so he was cool. And the first thing my brother says is, "Ooh, can we do this again?" I was like, "Hell no!" So everybody started laughing, and so my stepmother came and she was like, "I'm so sorry, sweetie. I'm so sorry." And at that point, I was just quiet. I didn't know what to think. I was upset, but I was still scared. My mouth was dry because I think I swallowed a whole gallon of salt water. So it was just not a good experience. And then so once we got back to my grandmother, she was like, "Oh my gosh, I saw it tip over." And I was like, I was just worried. So I'm like, so after that I was like, do I want to learn how to swim? No, I'm good. I don't want to learn. But I do. I think I'm at the age now where I do want to learn how to swim. It's just a fear now. So I have a fear of water, and rightfully so. So if you guys have any experiences like that, or if you guys have any, y'all are soaked.
Yep.
if you guys have any suggestions for your girl, I'll put them in the comments, and I'm gonna try. But for right now, this is me at the beach, not near any water, just chilling. So that was my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I may vlog some more after this, depending on where we go. So we'll stay tuned. Talk to you later.